Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Pass to Towns. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Towns. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Cunningham. The three from Thompson. Here's Wagner. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Wagner is a very efficient scorer in the painted area.
About a minute into this first quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Halliburton, no good.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
And here's Thompson for three. Towns with a rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. He was blunt when talking about his assessment of Franz Wagner. Coach praised the toughness Wagner plays with, saying, "We're talking about a 6'10" wing who goes hard to the bucket. He invites contact. Those aren't easy guys to contend with." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Coulibaly. It's a one-on-one situation. Halliburton, good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's Cunningham with a three.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, BA, he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
And the dunk by Wagner.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Cunningham. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hartenstein a screen. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three.
And they just haven't found the range.
Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Cunningham. No points yet.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Shepard. They need this. Knocks down the long J. Shepard's got 5 points.
If you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Back to Nesmith. Pass to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Here's Shepard, defended by Halliburton. And it's Shepard missing. Outside Koulibaly. Halliburton right side. And here's Brown. Neesmith covering. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up to the Cardinals. Trailing by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
13,
Leading by
the visiting team, 23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Halliburton. And Hallie to the hoop.
And the coaching staff wants Halliburton to take advantage of easy scoring opportunities, including finishing in transition.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Substitution for the away team. Gilas.
Here's Cunningham. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Shepard. The three. And Hero grabs the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
First team
I
foul.
like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's Ellis with a drive. And Cunningham pulls it down to the inside. Taken away! The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. First shot won't go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Cunningham. Thompson with a screen. Second shot opportunity. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Riley. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Neesmith on the wing. On the wing, Thompson. Over to the wing. Kicks it out to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with a three.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
Outside Neesmith to the middle. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Halliburton surveys the floor. Down low. Brown's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Hero grabs the board.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Thompson. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by Riley.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brown drops them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Guys, back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
They set the pick. Outside Neesmith. For three. Towns with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Halliburton on the wing. They double-team Halliburton. Back to Wagner. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Cunningham with the ball. He's picked up by Brown. Cunningham, right side. Diabate. And that one is hammered home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Towns. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Towns has got 13.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
To the paint. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Wagner for 3. Diabate grabs the board. Here we go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Outside Neesmith. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns for 3. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Cunningham will bring it up to the Cardinals. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Halliburton on the wing. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
The intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
The putback.
Anthony Towns.
Great positioning on the putback.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, a graceful touch from Cunningham, making that floater look effortless.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Wagner. 6 to shoot. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Wagner's got 9 points.
You think Wagner was ready to fire? Of course.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. So it's the home team now. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Thompson. No good with a layup. Wagner outside. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Out to the right wing. And here's Shepard for 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Towns.
Anthony Towns.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Cunningham is doubled. Now Thompson. On target from range. He's got 10.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
The shot by Towns, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's Shepard missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Now here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out Towns. Launches it. Again, the miss by Towns.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second. Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Shepard. Releases from 15. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Ellis. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. And he drives in. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. And stolen by Cunningham. Nails it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Ellis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one misses. And no luck that time either. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. And here's Shepard for 3.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And Williams punches it home.
And that's playing big right there. Jackhammers it down.
Went up with some bad intentions. Wow, that had some power on it. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside, Williams. Picked by Smith. Back to Ellis. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ellis. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. The rebound by Neesmith.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Here's Riley. Williams on the wing. Ellis left side. The kick out to Williams. Here's Riley. Three-pointer. Kuzma outside. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
Your Cardinals.
Delivering the blowout. And
The away team, 57.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Williams. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Great dime by Halliburton. Remember, he's led the league in assists.
Pass to Diabate. Cunningham on the wing. And there's the screen. Back to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Halliburton with some nice D.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They double team Halliburton. Smith outside. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Kuzma. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Pass to Shepard. To the inside. Here's Diabate. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
On the wing, Kuzma. They get it back. Outside Stevenson. And here's Shepard for 3. That shot, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Cunningham with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. To stop the drought. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what you get with Cunningham running the show.
Pass to Riley. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The 3 is up. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
There's Cunningham with a 3. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Diabate. Outside Stevenson. Cunningham on the wing. Here's Shepard. Outside Stevenson. That 3's off the mark. Here's Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining.
Smith left side.
2 minutes.
Here's Shepard. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Cunningham missing.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Tyrese.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Halliburton outside. Kicks it out, Towns. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Hartenstein. Towns can't get it to go.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Pass to Riley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the home team now. Cunningham outside. .27 seconds left in the fourth. 5 on the clock. The three is up. And Hero grabs the board. Pass to Halliburton. And so the road team gets the W.